Ready to start bush hogging, take 2.
Get my music on.
Yeah. I.A.G Farms, it's all about God. We just finished up with a few of the farm chores, and now Titus is going in, seeing how many eggs we have today.
Like it's only one.
Only one? One egg.
I thought it was going to be a lot of eggs because we
skipped 2 days. And it's only one egg.
We're going to take this pen here, this little thing here, and we're going to turn it into a chicken coop. And those chickens that we hatched out, that we have at the house, and maybe I add in the video here to show you those chickens, a little clip. But we're going to make this their pen. And then we're probably going to catch those 2 black chickens as well, since they haven't been laying in there. And put them in there as well. And maybe put some egg laying boxes and nesting boxes in there. And all we really have to do, if you can zoom in right here, all we really have to do is cover up that hole right there. And really just redo the floor. And I already have some pieces that I can put up here on the side to close it in up here. And I probably can take this nesting box from right here and put it in the inside and let them have it. But yeah, we're gonna fix this little coop up right here so the chickens can have a place to go in. Our new chickens can have a place to go in and, you know, be safe. And then they can get adapted to the farm. And then we can just let them free range just like the other chickens. And then maybe they'll all come back and lay eggs in here. So that's kind of the plan for this little thing here. This little thing has been a rabbit hutch. It's moved over the farm over the years. But we're planning on using it for a chicken coop. As you see, it already has a little door on it where the chickens can go in and out. So yeah, yep. So we're just out here doing farm chores right now. We're gonna do a little bush hogging today. And to see if we can get into today. You know, it's gonna be a long, fun farm day. We got some meat to throw on the grill. What we got? A pork butt, pork shoulder.
Boneless pork roast. I don't know what part it is.
We got a pork roast that we're gonna throw on the smoker, and that's gonna be our lunch. We're gonna get some bush hogging done. And while I'm bush hogging, Megan and the boys, they're gonna go behind the bush hog, go in the pastures that I bush hog, and they're gonna rake up, you know, the stray grass, and we're gonna get that to the sheep. And we're gonna try to get the sheep pen, because the sheep pen where they're at, the grass is not growing fast enough. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to take the grass that's cut from the bush hog and take it and sprinkle it around, you know, in the sheep pen. It'll give them something to eat, and it'll also put down grass seed as well. So we're gonna try to do that. Megan and the boys will be doing that while I'm bush hogging. And then we'll just see what else we can get into. But for right now, we're just doing farm chores. We got the pigs fed. As you can see, they're over here eating, enjoying themselves. The guinea hogs, you really don't have to feed them every day. You know, because if you feed them too much, they'll get too fat. And you really, because you can feed them every day, but you can't feed them a whole lot. So what we do is we feed them grain every other day, and we give them hay those days in between. Because guinea hogs, they can get to butcher weight on just hay and forage and scraps. They don't really need grain, but we feed them the grain majority because they need the nutrition. Because hogs need selenium, and we found out they need copper and zinc as well. Because we knew they needed selenium, but we think that we lost a couple hogs because they didn't have copper and zinc in their diet. And so we gave them a little copper and zinc, and it's over there. And I'll probably link that video in as well to let you see the nutrition that they get. And like I say, we just feed them grain, give them unlimited hay, you know, endless hay to eat. And they eat the hay on the days in between. We give them grain and we give them food scraps as well. So as you can see, they're over here eating. The baby pigs are doing good. The chickens are over here foraging with the pigs as well. And we're just gonna keep on doing farm chores. And then, like I said, we'll get to a little bush hog, and then we'll get some of that hay, some of the grass that we cut with the bush hog raked up and put in there in the sheep pen. And we'll just see what this farm day has to bring.
Y'all come on.
See, here go the field that we bush hogged last time on last video. Looking good out here. But yeah, this is the spot where we're gonna put our 2-story shed at the house eventually in the future. And we're gonna build it down off in here in this section. But yeah, let me get off in here and help mama with these sheep.
I'm feeding Naomi and this little white sheep here, and I was trying to see if the baby sheep would come and eat a little bit of grain out of my hands. They're a little more standoffish than Naomi and this white sheep, so see what I mean? So trying to see if I can crouch down, if they would come to me if I had a little grain in my hand. So.
All right, y'all, so we're done in here with these sheep, and mama's still over there just working with them a little bit. They kind of get kind of high right there. We need to move that. They like they can jump out from right there. Yeah. But yeah, mama's still working with them a little bit. And once she gets done working with them, we're gonna go on down here and feed Boaz and move him. He's out there in the ram pen, and the mobile ram pen on pasture. So we'll get him moved, and then we'll get the grill probably fired up and get our lunch smoking, because it's gonna take about 2-3 hours to smoke that meat. And so we'll get that going. Then I'll hop on the tractor, get some bush hogging done, and maybe we'll get a little video of that. But we'll just kind of see what we can figure out today, what we can get into. Like I said, as I'm bush hogging, I'm gonna have my wife and kids pull the side-by-side around with the trailer. They might just be able to do it with just a side-by-side, but pull the side-by-side around and get some of that stray grass and fill in some of these gaps in here. Yeah, but let's see what we can get into. Long, fun farm day.
So what are you doing now?
Checking my gear oil.
Gotcha.
Yep. Make sure I got good gear oil in the bush hog.
Alright, sounds good.
So I can get the plug off.
So we did need gear oil, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing. Glad you took your time and stopped.
For real, because it's so hot out here and I'm about to tire myself out before I got started bush
For
hogging.
real?
This need to be done because I don't want to turn nothing up.
Exactly.
That's one thing I don't want to do is have those same problems I had last year with my old tractors and stuff. Having to fix stuff while I'm bush hogging.
Yeah.
So got that topped off. Now I'm ready to go on get the cutting.
Alright. Alright, so we have gotten the gear oil in the bush hog. Let's see. So we've gotten the gear oil in the bush hog, as you can see. Well, Tim got it in the bush hog, as you can see. And we're gonna start bush hogging. Ready? Ready to start bush hogging, take 2.
Can't get my music on.
Yeah. So I want to take y'all out here to the sheep pasture. Actually, I think on the last video I was out here. You see how tall the grass is. So Tim's not going to knock it down too low, but he wants to just kind of get it down to where the sheep can eat it. It's going to grow back up very quickly anyway. So I just kind of want to take y'all over here and show y'all before. And this is, you know, where he's cut. But this will knock down the weeds and it'll help the grass actually to come up and grow. Let's go over by Boaz's pen. There are some things that the sheep don't like to eat. Like these weeds are kind of sticky and they grow up tall like that. So that's not their favorite, but they will eat it. So Boaz, of course, he had plenty of grass, so he left those things, but he's in there eating now, eating grass. So just wanted to show y'all and give y'all a little bit of the before so you can see the transformation. We got a bush hog, y'all. Tim's working on that back section in between the trees, but just want to show you around. Alright, y'all, so let's check this meat. Let's see what's going on with it. Alright, so last time I checked it, it wasn't even the temperature of outside yet. Let's see what's going now. Oh, okay, so we're up
66 and 1.
114.8. Okay, so we got quite a bit to go. We're trying to get it to around 185, 195. So we'll just shut that down. Coals are looking all right over there. So we're waiting to get the signal from Tim to come down and scoop up the fresh grass that he's cut, but he hadn't called us down yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and see what it's looking like down there, what the progress is so far, and get a little video of him bush hogging again. All right. So looks like he's about done, and it's a lot of really good grass here. And what we'll do is we'll rake that up, and we'll give it to the sheep so they'll have some fresh grass. We just got the go ahead, so we're gonna go down and pick up some hay. Tim saw several snakes when he was down there, so we're not gonna pick up anything with our hands. We're just gonna use the long pitchfork, and the boys are gonna be on the trailer. So we'll go get this hay raked up. I want to show y'all my progress. So I was able to get most of the hay up, the new grass clippings. This section back here I didn't get to, but I got most of it up, and as you can see, we have a trailer full there. The kids have been tromping it down for me. So we'll go ahead and we'll go down to the sheep pen, and we'll spread that out so the sheep have something to eat, but also so that those grass seeds are there in the sheep pen, and that hopefully we get some new grass. So this will be our way of fertilizing the grass naturally in the sheep pen. We came back, we're just getting back, and we looked at the grill and we said, why is the paint missing from the grill? Did it catch fire? Well, sure enough, let me show you. The grill got a little bit hot, let's just say that. So yeah, everything we had over here was burned. The temperature probe no longer works. That's burned. All my poor little seasonings were burned up. So we were able to save the meat. Some of it. Let's see. The rest of it's over there. We kind of threw it to the dogs. Yeah, show them. Yeah, got a little burnt there. So this is what we were able to salvage, but it'll be enough to make some sandwiches. I've got rolls, lettuce, tomato mayo, homemade mayo, mustard. So we'll have a good sandwich at the end of the day.
The farm there is about over with. I've bush hogged 3 paddocks so far. And I think I'm probably be done bush hogging for the day. I might bush hog 1 more paddock before the end of the day. But we'll probably end the video here and go ahead and eat our lunch. And you know, we may call it a day, or we may do a little bit more work. But it's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. We'll see y'all on the next one, boys. I.A.G Farms.
Bye, guys.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.